Welcome back to another Kickstarter Top 5. Mountaineers by Massive Games is a game for 1 to 6 players ages 10 and up and plays in 30 to 120 minutes. And in this game, you're a climber that's trying to gain the most points by selecting the best climbing routes up the mountain while dealing with changing conditions, events, and managing your supplies. This game features a 3D modular mountain as a board which allows for different climbing experience each game. In fact, if you haven't seen what this game looks like, definitely go check it out as it really makes the theme seem to come alive. This is a game I'd love to check out in person. You can get the standard edition for a pledge of $49, and there is a deluxe version for $75, and a few other pledge levels as well. Now this has already exceeded its funding goal and the project will run until December 8, 2017. Mars Open Tabletop Golf is a dexterity game for 1 to 4 players, ages 8 and up, and runs 30 to 60 minutes. In this game, you're playing golf by using a unique golf ball that doesn't really resemble a ball at all, and you'll flick it towards the crater hole in order to sink your ball in as few flicks as possible. You'll be avoiding obstacles along the way and also utilizing the game box to help create the different hole layouts. Now this looks like it could be an excellent party game or the perfect game for family game night with young and old people alike. You can get a copy of this game for $24, and Mars Open has already exceeded its funding goal and the campaign will run until December 4th, 2017. Dire Wild is a game for 1 to 4 players where players take on the role of animists who are working together to defeat a fallen member of their order and its minions. Now what makes this game unique is that it's a deck builder and a dungeon crawler with an ongoing campaign in which you can save your hero between gaming sessions. The buzz behind this game is pretty big and there have been a lot of positive reactions to the gameplay, with a number of reviewers mentioning this as being one of the best deck builders that they have played. To make this game more accessible, there are 2 different pledge levels. For $59 you get a copy of the game with character standees, and for $79 you get a copy of the game as well as 15 miniatures to be used in place of the standees. Now this has already surpassed its funding goal and this project will run until December 1st, 2017. Runes of Ragnarok, a game of dice, combat, and strategy, is a game by Windborne Games for 2 to 4 players, ages 14 and up, and runs 40 to 80 minutes. Now this is a dice game of Norse mythology in which Odin has disappeared and you play the part of a Norse god who steps in to take Odin's place. There can be only one Allfather and you will be fighting to be the last god standing. You do this with the help of your minions, which are represented by the custom dice you'll be chucking and buying each round. Now this can be yours with a pledge of $40 or more, and there is a $10 print and play level as well. And this will fund if it hits its $10,000 funding goal, and the campaign will run until December 16th, 2017. Holmes and Moriarty by Escape Velocity Games is a 2-player asymmetric card drafting strategy and deduction micro card game where one player takes on the role of Sherlock Holmes and the other player plays as Moriarty. Holmes is trying to prevent Moriarty from completing 3 crimes in a row as each player plays cards using a unique war type mechanic where the winner will get to place their marker on the grid. I had an opportunity to review this game, and you can check out my other videos for more information. And this has been an instant hit in our house. It has great art, easy to learn gameplay, there's tons of strategy, and this game will get a lot of replay. This game is $9 for the basic edition and $14 for the deluxe edition and has already exceeded its funding goal. The campaign will run until November 21st, 2017. Alright guys, that was the top 5 Kickstarters that launched last week. I'm Lee for Geek City USA. Make sure you like and subscribe and check us out on Facebook. And we'll see you next week. Take care.